Thanks for joining me again for your Ireland travel tip. Today I am digging into something that can cause a lot of confusion, and that is bed sizes. You wouldn't think that something that is so common, I guess, could be confusing, but it comes from using the same language but the terms meaning something a little bit different. So what I want to kind of show you today is the comparison of North American versus Irish bed sizing, and then I want to help you dig in a little bit to a few websites so you know what you're looking for when you are doing your accommodation booking. So first of all, let's take a look at these differences in bed sizes. Now, in North America, you have four basic bed sizes. You have your twin bed, your full bed, your queen bed, and your king. In Ireland, those names are a little different. So our twin bed would be a single, our full bed would be a double, the queen bed actually is a king in Ireland, and then our almost completely square king could be termed a super king. Now, I'll be honest, I have never had the queen, king, super king confusion in Ireland, but this is based on the IKEA Ireland mattress guide, so I'm taking it as being correct. So when you're looking for accommodations in Ireland, what you're going to run into is that these terms can be used a little bit differently, and mainly it's just the term double, because double could mean a double bed, or it could mean a room for two people. So I'm going to share a few different examples to give you an idea of what you might see when you are looking. The first example I'm starting with is one of my favorite hotels in Dublin, especially if you're traveling with a family, and that's the Castle Hotel. And that's just because they have so many different room options that are available. They have single rooms, double rooms, triple rooms, quadruple rooms, family rooms, big family rooms. I mean, they literally have a room no matter what size group you're traveling with. Just absolutely incredible. The one thing I do want to point out is that the Castle Hotel in Dublin is not a castle. It is a series of townhouses that have been joined together. And every time I've stayed in one of their family rooms, it opens up to almost a sitting room that is on the outside of it. So it seems insanely spacious. But what I want to show you is that their double room, it says it has a double bed. And if you go into the website, into more information on that page, it actually shows you the pictures. And when you look closer at the photos, you can see that these are most likely just a standard double bed. Now, that isn't always the case. So at the next hotel that I'm going to share with you, which is Butler House, absolutely love this accommodation in Kilkenny. This is the former dower house of Kilkenny Castle. So in their standard double room, it has either a king or a queen size bed. So in this case, the term double doesn't mean bed size. It means two people in the room. So you would want to go into the room description to figure out what type of bed you are getting. So let's just pop into their deluxe double twin. So this very clearly tells us that we are getting two beds. But if you look at the bed size, it actually looks like two double beds, not two twin beds, which the word double twin might make you think you were getting two single-size beds, not two double-size beds. So this is where the confusion can come in and why you want to actually open the room descriptions. I'm finally going to share with you the Morgan Hotel. This is another hotel that I really love in Dublin, very close to Temple Bar. Beautiful hotel, but you can see that their rooms are named Signature, Superior, Deluxe, so they don't really tell you in the name of the room what you are looking at. So you have to completely open that up, and it says Signature Rooms. They're going to be a queen or a king size bed. Looking at this image right here, it looks like it is a king-size bed, which often will appear to be two twins pushed together. In a lot of cases it is, and that room can also become a double twin room, in which case it would be two twin beds in a room and not two double beds in a room. So again, you can really see how the terminology can be a little confusing because it's not standard from hotel to hotel to hotel. When you're booking your accommodations in Ireland, it might take a little bit more research to figure out exactly the room, exactly the bed, exactly what you can expect when you are making your booking for when you arrive. So I hope that helps you to, get a little bit more of a grasp on accommodations and what you need to look for to make sure that you are getting the right beds in the right size for your trip.